gave Fabe $10.
All over $10.
Fabe was already either talking about me or Jaded Nerd. I gave Fabe, let me say something. Joyce was even in my mindset. I didn't even think anything of Fabe saying what she said. I know she was doing her news report, and I give everybody money. Pretty T, Fabe, Beauty by Joyce, whoever has a channel that I go to, I give money. So it ain't no conspiracy that I gave money. That's not a big issue. So people trying to make a big whoop out of that. That's not a real big issue. And they trying to say it ain't about the money. And he was dragging. That's a lie. See, this is what bothers me. It's a lie. When Fabe started dragging Tracy, I left and I started my platform. I went on and did my live. Joyce came over there and started going off. So, I told Joyce, you stepped your bounds. Go look at the video now. The video is up. And the video is going to tell it all. If Joyce had a problem with me or had a misunderstanding, Joyce has my phone number. And I also text Joyce. Okay? I hit Tracy up and I text Tracy. Tracy said call in. Now I'm steamed at this particular point because before I called Tracy, people are already telling me that Joyce is already on Tracy. Nobody ain't called me. Nobody called me. And the whole thing is Joyce is pretty much saying that I am dogging out Tracy, or that's how she feel about it. But nobody is reaching out and calling me. Everybody's going on speculation of what they think. And no one ever called the person who is accused of doing this. Nobody called me. I'm equally disappointed in Tracy because you would think if Joyce called her and did this, Tracy would say, well, let's get on a three-way and call Bud J and see what's going on.
Come on. But no.
Now, this is not the first time this has happened with Joyce. I was on Ask April channel, and Ask April said something in general. I responded to her in general. Joyce thought I was talking about her. I wasn't even talking about Joyce. What you're not going to do is have folk walking on eggshells because you ain't getting along with people. Who you don't get along with is your business. I'm not kowtowing to Tracy's enemies. I was already in a relationship, co-worker, contractor, whatever you want to say, with these people way long ago. Okay? I went off because I don't like people trying to play me stupid. Talking about, I think you overreacting. And no. I'm pissed off now. That gets me as red as this shirt. I'm pissed off now because the bottom line is Joyce came to my channel to tell me not to give $10, or why am I giving $10 to this person all up in my pockets and all up in my, and then you ain't gonna, yeah, you apologize, but now you're trying to justify this, and it's no justification. You were wrong. You were wrong. It's just the fact you was wrong. And back to me. It's called protocol. It's called tact. Did you talk to that person? And my friendship is not predicated on who I windmill from. And it's not about male entitlement, it's about folk lying. It's about people lying. Now, Joyce, you apologize. But see, when Joyce didn't think that this was going to be as hot as it is. And now it is. Because Joyce, you didn't think long term how this would affect people. Okay? And now you see. Now you see. Now you see long term. You can only think of short term, and now this is what happens long term. And yes, I said, let me tell you something. I hung up because I was tired of the same old, same old. I'm not going to sit here and discuss who was wrong when I know who was wrong. The real deal is, why didn't you send Joyce back to me? That's the real question. Why didn't you send Joyce back to me? What happened to Joyce? That don't sound like Brother Jay. Why don't we get on the phone and call Brother Jay and find out? But Joyce, did you talk to Brother Jay to get an understanding? Because it may not be this. But then you bring it to me and you tell me to call you ain't call in. And I call in and it's not what you expect. I was pissed. And I told you I was pissed. And you know what? I was pissed because I'm more disappointed that, it's not enough that Joyce got the wrong info. It's not enough that Joyce came on my platform acting crazy. But then she gonna call you.
That's a good question. If somebody just asked.
And that was really disappointing. And then you let that individual pump you all up and do all this stuff. And it's okay to don't like me. They don't have to like me. This ain't a real job. I mean, this ain't a real life situation. I got it. But what you're not gonna do is then talk about something. I ain't call you out your name. I ain't call you a name. I ain't call any of them. I did call you this now. When I was tired of talking, I'm like, I'm jumping. And hung up. And yes, I went on my platform and then it became a click and view. Obviously, it became a click and view to you all because you all never thought enough to pick up this object right here and give me a call.
No. Come on, commercial. Let's go.
Give me a call.
Let's go. This is True Tea.
And I'm about that, y'all. I'm a true friend. I really am. But I don't care. I don't play that stuff. I don't play that stuff. Joyce, you were wrong to do what you did. And I'm calling it out. I know you have apologized, but you were wrong to even say something. Come on my platform to even say that. If you look, y'all, it was early in the platform. It was almost 13 minutes in, 10 or 13 minutes in. And I'm getting this foolishness from her. And you're going to hear me say, I like you, Joyce, but you step your bounds at this particular point. And you're going to hear that. And then you're going to go right over there and call. Joyce, do you not have my phone number, Joyce?
Bingo.
Do you not have my phone number?
Bingo bongo.
And see, this is the whole thing, you all. All of these people have my phone numbers, but I'm texting them and I'm not getting a response. But then I'm told to call in. And then what am I on? I'm on the show. See, this is what I'm getting. And now people up there crying and acting crazy, talking about, I don't appreciate that. And you came over there, I sure did yell. I sure did hang up and got off that line because it was bull crap. The whole thing is, there is a phone. This is a phone. A phone where you can call me. A phone where Joyce could have called me. A lot of y'all could have called me.
Good morning, y'all.
Now, I'm going to say this. And I'm going to be very clear. I am a forgiving person. That's why Heidi and I are okay. I didn't say screw Heidi. I was at one point where I'm like, this ain't gonna work. But you know what? I can move on. Me and Phi Babe had it out. Moved on. No, it ain't about getting slapped in the face, you all. The only person who did that, I don't bother no more. But see, I can move on because what I'm seeing is people developing these enemies where they don't really have to develop if they learn how to just move on. I have been accused of that Samantha situation. First of all, I read that email. I didn't tell that person I was going to be private with that email. People try to make a light out of that, but you got to realize that person was all for it. But she had sense enough to say, Sean Bradley has no business asking Tracy anything that concerns Jay Wilson. She saw that video where I guess he asked her, I hope I didn't get you in any trouble. So in her spirit, that thing went right. That ain't what I saw. That's what she saw. But she freaked out because she didn't want Tracy to be hurt. But she knew this all along. So all I'm going to say is this. No, don't block nobody. Let people talk. Don't block nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't block nobody. But they are your true friends over there, Tracy. I'm a fake friend. I'm a fake friend because I don't windmill for you. I don't windmill for my damn self. And it's not my job to windmill for you.
Good morning, Giving Love. Good morning,
it's
everybody.
Never been. But those are your friends. They love you. They support you. Knock yourself out. I'm just, you know, it's not a competition with me. Because at the end of the day, the realness will always shine through. And people who are concerned about you, they'll always be there. No? And that's all I'm going to say about that. And like I said, y'all been telling me I'm not going to go with that. I'm not going with that. Y'all don't like Tracy, and that's fine if y'all don't like Tracy. That don't mean I have to not like Tracy. See, y'all are worse than the people that you don't like. And I don't work like that. And I'm going to tell the truth. Y'all don't like her. Okay. I knew people weren't going to like her. But what I don't like is people to lie and then try to justify stuff and don't understand why people are fuming upset because of this. The real deal is Joyce didn't realize the implications of what she did and how it was going to go south. That's the deal.
Ooh.
And Coco 44110, you are right. So the premise was that I'm moving funny because I gave Fi Babe some money that had nothing to do with Tracy. Her name wasn't even on that. I typed Fi Babe. I'm like, hey, Fi Babe, love you, daughter. That was it. She was talking about me and I guess Jaded Nerd and something that when she started talking about Tracy, it was gone. I was gone. I was gone. So then Joyce comes on my page and it really took me by surprise. I'm like, what is wrong with Joyce? What is really going on with Joyce? And this is why I lose respect for Joyce, because Joyce, you have my phone number. And it's okay that you apologize, Joyce, but Joyce, you have my phone number. You have my phone number. You have my phone number, Joyce. You could have even texted me, but you didn't. You called Tracy. And see, I don't fault you for that. But what happened after that? Nobody called me. I text you all, and nobody texted me back. And it's all because you, with your disdain and dislike for Fi Babe, in her room, saw me give her some money, and you felt some kind of way about that. You hit me up, and you talking about it wasn't about the money, then why, if it wasn't about the money, then why did you bring the $10 up in the first place? Sit here and lie. You're not going to sit here and lie. And that's what happened. And you allowed Joyce to come over there and tell you something. Hold on for a minute, you all. You are allowing that girl to come over there because she didn't like Fi Babe to put something in your ear, and you sat there and ate it up. You didn't say that you talked to XYZ. So let me say this. I am not jealous of Tracy. I'm extremely happy where Tracy has taken her page as far as her numbers. She launched it right from this location. I have not once told Tracy where she could go, who she could talk to. Even in the midst of people saying really terrible things about her, I have stayed neutral. Okay? People are talking about this windmilling. I don't windmill for myself. It has never been a requirement of my friendship that you windmill for me. It has never been a requirement of my friendship that you do these things.
You're not wrong.
Even when Tracy didn't have her vlog, I would say, don't do that. You don't have to do that. Chill out with that. So all of a sudden, that's what I told her. But now I gotta do that for her. Sometimes I'm not even looking at my page. And people get upset because folk be dragging, but when you come in her page, but I rarely go on Tracy's page. And when I do go on Tracy's page,
This
I don't
shit
say
is
nothing
funny.
anymore. Because
Funny.
I don't want people to start fighting with me to take the focus off of her. Because it is her vlog. Thank you, Gina. I see you. This is why I don't comment in people's vlogs too much anymore. Because I don't want people to be fighting with me and their focus is not on the person who's doing the vlogging.
I respect
And
it.
so that's why you don't have to windmill for me, because I'm not in your chat talking. And you don't get along with a lot of people. That ain't my issue. And I'm not befriending people who don't like you. I just refuse to be told where I can go and who I can give money to. With the VS situation, I know they want to bring that up. Sean and all of them was touched in their spirit because I took $50 from that girl. Well, the girl gave me the money for the book. And yeah, she did write a bad review. But guess what? I did it my way. And guess what? You was just as wrong to do what you did as well. And that's why I don't trust you and other people, because you were just as abusive and just as a bully as that person that you want to blame. And that's why I don't deal with you. See, people think I don't like you because I'm jealous of you. Oh, hell no. You don't have nothing to be jealous of. I don't like you because I saw the same qualities in you that I saw in Bishop Bruh daughter. And that's why I don't like you. There you have it. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. That's why I don't like you.
Okay.
Don't have to take a rocket science. And I've said it before. Okay? So with this Tracy thing, I see that my name all up in the chat room and Tracy getting that in, and that's fine. If that's what you want to do it. I have no issue. Do it. We don't have to talk on the phone. You don't have to call me. We good. We good. Those are your friends. Go ahead and be with them. I'm still here for you, but what I'm going to do is really back up. And I'm going to back off because people are acting like that I haven't been a good friend to you. That's not true. But I have told you since day one that this is not reality.
I'm mad
and
they
you
called
treat
Tracy
this
weird,
as reality,
bitch.
Tracy. You're treating this like you know these people personally. And I don't treat it that way. I don't treat these people like I'm going to see them tomorrow. Anybody can come to the picnic long as you haven't committed a criminal offense. So I see all of the stuff these people are yelling about and stuff. And a lot of the people over there don't care for me because I blocked them already. I've already blocked them. And they're not allowed. And see, you don't like me not because of this. And you talking about something, you abusing women like this. No. At the end of the day, you're trying to make me seem like because somebody came over to my page and told me that I gave $10 to Firebabe and they didn't call me for the context, but immediately ran over to your page and you ate it up. And then I'll come back and tell you, no, it ain't about the money. It's about you not checking Joyce and saying that you talked to Jay Wilson. That's the real deal. That's the real big issue that you're not seeing. And I accept Joyce's apology. But see, Joyce, this is what happens when you don't check with people. Then you have everybody making videos. And then it's harder to really say, hey, let's be friends and let's be good. Because now what you have allowed is everybody to jump in on this, Joyce. Instead of giving me a call and say, hey, let's squash this. And we can still squash this, Joyce. But see, it's going to be hot and heavy tonight because everybody is making a coin. And I'm going to jump in here and make my coin. But see, what people try to pull up and dredge up, it don't affect me. And let me tell you why it don't affect me. Number one, I gave Fi Babe some money, and I ain't never had no issue with Fi Babe. And when we did have issues, we can resolve them. See, what people don't tell you that me and Fi Babe was cool until something happened and we resolved the issue. See, some people can't resolve issues. And that's the scary thing. When you can't resolve issues and come to some consensus with people, that's the scary thing.
Oh, Lord.
I done begged Fi Babe.
Hold on,
Fi
y'all.
Babe said she was sorry and we was...
The next 2 to 3 hours, Hurricane Barry will make landfall. So, like, if everything goes dark, my generator should kick on.
Cool. And I said, okay, I believe you. And we kept it moving. Heidi Fly said, I don't have no problem with Jay Wilson. And I'm like, guess what? I don't have no problem with Fi Babe. And guess what? We kept it moving. Now, because Tracy don't get along with them, that ain't my problem. That's Tracy, Fi Babe, and Heidi's problem. And it's no sucking up to these people because I'm still doing what I do. And I've never changed doing what I've done. It's just that simple. So then you come over there and nobody gets checked. And then when I do call and I come in like a roaring lion, pissed off, saying that I am pissed off, and I'm pissed off because you trying to make this something that is what it wasn't, and all Joyce had to do is reach out and pick up the phone. I text Joyce while we was on here, and Joyce didn't text me back. And my thing is, Tracy, you told me to call in, and I called in. But Tracy, I text you. See, I hate doing this. I hate doing this. I hate doing this. I said, Joyce is out of line. I text Tracy that. Joyce is out of line. You said, please call in. I didn't even ask to call in. You asked me to call in. That's the text. Now, I'm not going to put the text out here. I read it, and Tracy has this text. You told me to call in. You told me to call in. I said, Joyce is out of line. You said, please call in. What did you expect, Tracy? I expected a text. I expected you to say, Joyce, hold on for a minute. And now I called you, and this is what it is. So instead of me looking like I set you up, it looks like you set me up.
There you go.
That's how it looks.
Because I smelled this a mile away.
Right here is, I'm like, Joyce is out of line.
I'm noticing something, y'all.
Text Joyce. I said,
one person
we are not good right now.
Starting all this mess.
We may need to talk.
And sitting back and watching it and reveling
let me show y'all
in
this. Let me show y'all this. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. I'm reading it, and I'm not lying about it. This is when Joyce hit me up on my live. This was done at 9:38 p.m. We are not
and
good
for once,
right
it's
now.
not BS.
We may need to talk. That was my text to Joyce. I didn't get a response back. That's at 9:38. I hit Tracy up and said, Joyce is out of line. Tracy said, please call in. What's the problem? What's the problem? see, Sean is a master manipulator. He knows how to get people riled up, and that's what he's doing. He's riling them up. Because I handled that situation, and when I was done, I hung up. Now you're mad? Don't be mad. I hung up because you were trying to insult my intelligence, telling me that you are blowing this out of proportion. No, I'm not. Joyce blew it out of proportion when she didn't text me back. Joyce blew it out of proportion when she came on my platform scolding me in front of my group. Joyce was out of line.
That's the video I'm looking for. But I can't find it.
Got out of line when you allowed her to have that platform to say what she said, and you didn't reach out to me, or you didn't tell Joyce that you talked to Brother Jay. That was the first question I asked you, and you didn't return my answer. You didn't give me an answer, Tracy. The question was, did you tell Joyce to call me, or did you ask Joyce and say, Joyce, did you talk to Brother Jay? No, you ate it up. Was it good for your ratings? Because you trying to say it ain't funny because this ain't just for a coin. But now you see that I'm not playing these games. I'm not playing these games. And I don't care what Bradley said over there with that slanted roof and them ceilings with his neck doing that way. I don't care what he say with them black ceilings and that dark paint.
Shade.
I don't care what he's saying over there.
Good morning, y'all.
See, you need to handle that situation with that popcorn. You need to handle that situation of showing that girl a picture and her husband.
Well, hey,
you need to handle that situation with that boy who ran away in your custody. You need to worry about all of these allegations of sexual impropriety at these little Vegas events. That's what you need to be concerned about. That's what you need to be concerned about. And notice that I don't have women calling, hating
but thanks for the visit.
I don't have Kwani cussing me out. I don't have all of this stuff. People don't intensely hate me unless it's from that camp or the people who don't like me. Because I reconcile stuff. I don't sit there and do messy stuff. You can't shake this, Sean. See, Sean, I'm not a Wiley. I'm not these other folk you deal with. See, I don't get ashamed because somebody say catfish. I don't give a damn. I'm 50 years old. And you ain't no Christian. See, I don't get bothered with that because you ain't God. And the number one, you didn't take no nails in your hand nor crowns on your head. So I don't worry about that kind of stuff. You know why? Because I'm secure in me. And you just don't do what you want to do with me. And see, I can speak just like you and I can call you out on your mess. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't look up to you.
This man is dropping bomb after bomb after bomb. I can't. Hey, Natasha, baby. I can't do this. I gotta find this video. Is this it? Is this the video?
Along. And I hate to come off like that, but this is how mess gets started. Now, I was over there minding my business. Y'all don't tell me who I can go groom and who I can give money to. That's my damn money that I earn.
Yep, this
and
is
I give
right here.
money who the hell I want to give my money to.
This
and I'm not going to have
here.
anybody on these YouTube streets tell me
Hey, Two-Face,
who
my
in the
baby.
hell I can give my damn money to. Now, I think you stepped your bounds right there. And Joyce, I like you a lot, but I think you stepped your bounds.
I think I found you.
Okay? I think you stepped your bounds. Now, I like you, Joyce. I really do. But I think you stepped your bounds. You don't tell me who I give money to. I don't play that. I'm sorry. Now, I'm going to move on. Joyce, we good, but please don't do that. I don't tell you where to spend your money. I don't tell you where to go. I don't do any of that. Now, you see when she started dragging Tracy, I brought my behind right on over here to do my thing. I gave money to Lovely T, a pretty T. So, I give money to whomever. Y'all don't tell me where to spend my money. Now, that pisses me off. Don't tell me where to spend my money. Now, I'm not going to even discuss that no more. It's a done deal.
Bitch, somebody said Joyce and her haircuts are out of line.
I'm up here trying to look cute. You give me all out my cuteness by telling me where to spend my money. Now, that we don't do that. We don't do that, Joyce. I like you a lot, but we don't do that. We don't do that. Okay. Moving right along, y'all. No, I'm not mad. I'm very passionate. And I say what I say.
Oh, Lord. Lord, I'm tickled.
Well, this is the thing. I don't tell Tracy to fight for me.
Hold on, y'all.
And I don't owe anybody anything. If you fighting with people, it's because you want to fight with people. Do y'all understand that? Now, if you don't understand that, you don't understand me. And I'm going to say that. If you don't like me, then get the hell off the platform. But I am not windmilling for anyone. Tracy is a grown woman. That's her and 5A. I don't like Sean Bradley, and she over there, and I don't tell her to leave Sean Bradley. You know why? Because Tracy is a damn grown woman. Do you hear what I'm saying? All right. Let me make that clear. I didn't say anything about Tracy. I did not laugh at the jokes. I didn't do anything. Y'all are messy as hell. And I'm going to call you out. I go where I want to go. I talk to who I want to talk to. I give my money who I want to give my money to. The hell with you all. And if you don't like it, take your rusty asses off my platform. And I meant what I said, and I won't take it back, and I add more to it. All right, moving right along. I'm done with this crap. You get a platform and you manage it. You're not going to manage mine. You shut the hell up. That's what you can do. Now, moving right along. Don't tell me to stop cussing. This is my platform. If you don't like the cussing, then leave the platform. This is what I'm doing. I'm giving everybody the opportunity to just go ahead. If I'm offending you, if you don't like what I'm saying, I'm giving you the opportunity right now to get your overly sanctified tail out of my room and go where you want to go. I don't tell anybody to stay. Freely as you leave, come freely you can leave. Okay, nobody ain't holding you here. This one does. Dr. Pookie, I don't like your spirit. I see what you're trying to do, and real preachers block folk who always trying to start confusion. All right, now you run and tell that, Dr. Pookie. I can't even come in here and sip my tea good and somebody coming after me. Don't do that.
Hey, QB.
I don't play that stuff. I'm not here for it today. I'm not here for it today. I got my serious glasses on today, okay? I got my serious glasses on today. And I see you. I see you. But anyway, moving right along. I heard somebody was supposed to get me together. And I heard her name was Mona Simone. I'm going to say this, Mona Simone. I want you to hear me real good. And I want you to hear me clear, Mona, because I've really never had any issue with you. But I'm going to say this, and I'm going to leave it alone. Let me tell you something, Mona Simone. On the strength of where we from, and because I do really care for you, I'm going to keep my mouth shut about you, Mona. But Mona, a lot of stuff that you've done is crap that you've caused on yourself. Do you understand me? And you need to stop playing the victim, because this stuff you've done is your doing. You're doing. So Mona, take ownership of your crap, okay? And stop trying to blame everybody else, Mona. Sometimes look at the woman in the mirror. Ask her to change her ways, okay? You make the change. But I love you enough not to sit here and go in and let have on you.
I gotta
but you
wash
didn't
them,
get me
baby.
straight, and you didn't get
I
me together.
stained them.
Because as you can see, I'm not the one who was begging for money for hover around, okay? That was not me. I wasn't trying to goop the kids and that man out of his money. That's not me. I am together. I may not be what you want me to be, but I'm quite satisfied with who I am. So my thing is this: you take care of your household. You let me take care of my household. You are irrelevant right now to me, except in prayer. The only time I will call your name is in prayer. Do you understand me? You got enough stuff to deal with. Okay? It seems like the people who always got bad problems, all these problems, and have all these problems want to be the one who windmill. Really? Girl. Move on. Move on. I'm not going to even entertain you.
Baby,
Mona got me, so I didn't even go over there and look at that.
where is this video? Oh.
Their job is to incite this mess. And I'm well aware. And like I said, this ain't my reality. I'm getting ready to go to rehearsal right now, and this is going to be off. But, you know, Joyce, I accept your apology. I know you said how many times I have to apologize. You don't have to apologize anymore, Joyce. You really don't. But what you really need to realize is before you do this again, you really need to think of the long-term implications. And then people upset because I went off on Tracy and Joyce on that platform. Well, my thing is I don't call you no B, and I don't call you no H on a daily basis. But what I said, I meant. And I meant what I said. And it's insulting to me that you would take the word over somebody who you barely know, over somebody who has eaten with you on a daily basis. And so do what you got to do. I've gotten some information saying that you're jealous of her and Sean Bradley's relationship. Okay, well, I'm not. He's coming to San Antonio. Knock yourself out. San Antonio is a city of 1.5 million people, a huge land mass area. You are more than welcome to come here because I don't own the city limits. So you can come wherever you want to. That's no big whoop to me. And see, people are bringing that into the fray, which has nothing to do with it. I disliked Sean Bradley way before I knew Tracy. So it's nothing to that, you know, it is what it is. But
Baby, this is
what's
huge.
gonna happen is the club chat women gonna get real jealous.
She surely did.
And they'll sabotage. You wait. It only takes a matter of time, because when you ain't popular in the harem anymore, you get kicked out. So it's only a matter of time. But y'all, I'm easy like Sunday morning, drinking my Atkins strength, trying to lose these 30 pounds. It ain't no stress here. I am now treating this again like my contracting job. And
I could have had them greens.
Get upset and angry. But you should have considered my feelings before you took that woman's word before even checking with me. Tracy, you didn't even check with me. You just took her word for gold. So it is what it is. And now everybody hurting their feelings, and this is real now. Okay. All right. Do I seem unbothered and unfazed? Yes. You know why I'm unbothered and unfazed? Because the real crux of the matter is Joyce admitted that what she did was wrong. And that's enough for me. And if we would look at the root,
Bro, G is live right
fine.
now. That's what we listening to.
And that's all I'm going to say about that, you all. But it's a great day. The weather is beautiful here. I'm praying for those people in Houston. Those people, and you all, I cannot read your comments, unfortunately, because I am on the road and I am driving. But you all don't need the windmill for me, because the truth stands by itself. And those people who didn't care for me, this is their witness to do whatever they want to do. But this is the thing. Why y'all so pressed with these folk y'all ain't never met? Now, Ryder lives, I have said this numerous times. I may not care for you on YouTube, but that's YouTube.
These comments,
I may not like you on YouTube.
These comments in this
YouTube.
live video that Jay Wilson doing right now.
Why are y'all treating these people like y'all done bought property together? Y'all act like y'all done raised children together. Y'all act like y'all done went bowling and ate pizza. That y'all had a high school reunion together. Why all of this? And see, this is why I know it's too real. Me going over to 5.
Come on, Jay Wilson, get off that bad road. I need this tea. But fuck it, I can always watch the recap. It's called "Did Someone Get Me Together?"
These problems and have all these problems want to be the one who windmill. Really? Girl.
They talking about
Move
Joyce,
on.
Tracy.
I'm not gonna
They
even
talking about.
entertain you.
They talking about
Sorry for
everything.
that buffering. I'm coming out of the suburbs into the urban area. But do you know how, personally, y'all done bought property or something? And see, again, and you said that this is reality. No, it's not. It's your reality. It's not my reality. That's why when people say all manner of stuff about me, I can keep it moving. And I can keep it going.
Hey, my baby.
But it seems like y'all can't keep it going and keep it moving. Because you all are so don't even know. I don't know Fabe. All I know is Fabe from Chicago. The folks said she didn't pay her lunch thing. Fabe said she didn't pay her lunch thing. Whatever. I know they went to Disney World. I know her air conditioner went out one time. It was hot. She had a fan. I do know that, but I don't know that lady. Okay? I don't know. I don't know Joyce. All I know is Joyce is from Tennessee. She got kids. You know, she has a partner who cooks collard greens. I know she does the panel. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't know her. I know what she said was incorrect and inaccurate.
Oh,
but I don't know her. And that's why I can say Joyce is all good with us. And Joyce, I know your name is coming up a lot. But see, Joyce, again, this is the consequences when you do stuff like this. And even though the apology has been extended, the subbies love it. And they crave it. And they want it. And this is what happens. And it's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Oh, and it's not like, oh, you throwing a friendship away. No, sometimes you got to step back to make it work. Because sometimes people really need to see that your intents for them have always been good.
I'm about to comment.
But people need to know that folk ain't going to be a dog and use it as a weapon. And then another person you're so compassionate about. I can't. And I don't want to windmill for people because at the end of the day, you know what? I don't even windmill for myself. And what I mean doing is reading the chat instead of focusing on the individual. So I stopped that practice a long time ago. And if you think that doing that means I'm your friend, then I question the friendship anyhow. I don't do that. When I call and text you and we have conversation, that's a friendship. When I cook food and make you a plate, even though you didn't come and pick it up, and it's all good, I ate it. That's the problem I got now because I'm eating your food and my food. But it's all good. See, a friend will do that. And it's not about what these people think on the line or your newfound friends, if you call them that. But like I said, no good deed goes unpunished, and people will show you who they are. But life goes on. And so, whatever happens, happens. It's all good. But in other news, Serena didn't win on Wimbledon. I was very disappointed. Equal 25, and then she go ahead and put up her tennis shoes. But I didn't even watch the follow-ups. I didn't even watch the clips because I know she had lost. And again, when you got detractors, they glad that she lost. And that's how I feel. It's almost like, you do your thing and you have those, but Serena didn't win, so it's all good. Oh, God, they building these houses everywhere. Goodness grief. They building houses on the hill, off the hill. That hill was had trees, and now it's houses. Good God Almighty. They are building up in this place. So anyway, but Serena, we love you, and hopefully you'll win 2 more. And that's really tough for athletes to get back into tip-top shape when they've had a baby. So that's understandable. But yeah, but at least she made it to the finals. She didn't win. She was the runner-up at Wimbledon. But we love you, Serena. But oh my God, it kind of hurt my heart. I didn't even want to look. I was need to retire, And I think Serena has about 2-3 more games in her to win a national, a major, a major. So hopefully she will. I'm not ignoring your comments. I'm actually driving. A lot of you all hit me up and emailed me, and I thank you for the support. I've seen some of these comments, but not that much, you all. Just a few. And people gonna believe what they want. But like I said, we critically think over here. I don't go off at people unless they really have violated me or done something. I'm like, okay, so if it's drama you want, it's drama you get. Because this could have been handled on the phone in private, not in front of everybody. And we could have had this conversation, but y'all put it there, and people got in they feel, and I'm going to give you exactly what you wanted. You wanted ratings, but what you didn't expect for me to go off and say what I said. But when you telling me that we agree to disagree, no, we're not blurring those lines. You mad because I went on somebody's platform that you didn't like. I gave that person $10, not because they insulted you. I gave them $10 because I felt like it. I don't owe you any explanation why I gave the $10. At all. At all. That's the real deal. That's the real tea. I owe you no explanation why I gave you $10. I just gave it. I didn't even know she was talking about you until she started talking about you. And after that, I left. What more can you do? What more can you explain? Huh? And so I guess it was right for Joyce to come over, and I guess in her words, to check me. No, you don't check me. Not like that. Not in that manner. Now, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But you ain't going to tell me where to spend my money and where to go. Absolutely not. And so I told Joyce she overstepped her bounds. Yes, I did. On my platform, windmilling on my platform, doing my actual live. Who does that? Who does that? And it would have been over had we had that conversation. because her problem was with me again. Now I'm bringing real.
Come on. Come on, Jay
Problems
Wilson.
with me. Then she called you. Now, right then and there, it should have been hold up. Did you call Brother Jay? Let's call him. Okay. So you told me to call in. Not call you all, but to call in. So you can capitalize on me calling in. And that's fine, Tracy, because you made your coin. And I told you a coin is a coin. But you can't control that narrative when you do that. And I said what I said, and you said, well, I guess we agree to disagree. No, hell no, we ain't agreeing to disagree. It was wrong. It was wrong on many levels. And again, those people who think that what Joyce did was right, Joyce don't even think what she did was right. So if you going with somebody who think what she did was wrong and you still going with wrong, that says a lot. I am not that dude that you play with like that. I am not that dude that you gonna punk and think you gonna do what you wanna do. I am not that person. I have never been that person. Ever since I've been on YouTube with the Kaya and G.S. Madison thing, I ain't been that person. And just because I love God, you think you gonna do what you wanna do? Absolutely not. Because I am not that passive person. And this is my personality. And it's always been like this. It has always been consistent. Always. I care for you. I will love you. I'm telling you. But if you cross me wrong, it is hell to pay. And I meant that. And I tell folk that. But folk keep on doing stuff. And that's the whole thing. You can't keep on doing this kind of stuff and think folk ain't gonna say nothing. Now, she was wrong, and that's the bottom line. Let's come to the fact that she was wrong, and she should have never, ever even gotten you involved in this, because truly, it was a misunderstanding by her. Not me, her. Thank you for the super chat, whoever gave me the super chat. I can't read it because I'm driving, but whoever you are, I appreciate the super chat. And so, when Jay Wilson clapped back, it's like, oh my God, you're talking to women like this. No, you ain't no woman when you do this kind of stuff. See, everybody wants to be a woman at their convenience. Everybody wants to play this game until you get clapped back. And then all of a sudden, it's, oh my God, you speak that way to women. Oh, yeah.
Thank you,
and
David.
men.
Thank you.
It's equal opportunity. Anybody can get it. Not only women, but men. Come on. Anybody can get it. Anybody. But I gave you the drama that you wanted. You wanted Housewives of Atlanta and the Ship Show or whatever them shows is. You wanted reality TV, and I gave it to you. Baby, I gave you real telenovela. That's what you wanted. Because if you didn't want that, we wouldn't have been on the public having a conversation. We would have really been in private having phone calls. So that's how I look at it. Nobody ain't called me. I texted and called everybody. Nobody even returned my call. We was too busy on the line.
Ooh, wait.
Even though it's disorganized and it looks just pathetic on satellite, it doesn't matter. It still has the rain bands with it. It still has a lot of the energy east and south of that center, which still has to come onshore. I mean, the center is still offshore. All right, so we're going to have to wait till that moves onshore. We'll probably see, I think, a better radar presentation tomorrow as the whole thing consolidates and tightens up. And, of course, then are the rain bands. Where are they going to be? Are they going to be over New Orleans? They're going to be over Baton Rouge? They're going to be over Jackson, Mississippi? I'm thinking all of us will get to share the wealth here. All right, let's find out how they're getting ready for it in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And interestingly enough, August 2016, we had about 24 to 29 inches of rain in and